Hello and welcome back. While making my top moments of the Life series, I watched a lot of POVs, and to say, a lot of death. Then I thought, hey, that's a cool video idea. Let's see who has died the most in the Life series. Hello, Editor Crafted here. Just want to say sorry I haven't posted much in the last little bit. I've been busy with school and work, but I hope to get more quality content out as soon as possible, especially with the new season of the Life series coming soon. By the way, I started this project on September 2nd, so there goes my productivity. Starting off with Third Life, it's pretty easy to find out because, only 3 lives. But as part of my ruling, I'm not counting the winner's final death. So everyone has a score of 3 except Grian, who only has 2. Next, for Last Life, the awesome sequel to Third Life. Everyone got a random amount of lives, equaling out to 62 lives in total. Now, they can also trade these lives with each other, and I'm following a video by Sodio, link in the description. Throughout Last Life, a lot of stuff happened, but here are the deaths all together. Grian with 4 deaths, Martin with 3, Impulse with 3, Mumbo with 4, Jimmy with 2, which I found surprising, Lizzie with 4, Ren with 3, Big B 3, Cleo 5, B-Dubs 4, Etho 3, Tango 3, Skiz 3, Pearl 5, Joel 5, Scar 4, and Scott, with 2 normal deaths, but then also he lost a life due to the boogie curse. Debate down below of whether or not that should count as a death. Now that everything's been added up, let's move on to Double Life. Same as Third Life, they only had 3 lives again, but not everyone was in this season. So how did the death counter come out? Well, everyone got an extra 3 points to their board except Pearl, as the winner only getting 2 points, as well as Skiz not being in there, Mumbo, and Lizzie not being in there. Now, on to Limited Life, and I'm going to say that was a doozy. With everyone having 24 hours and 2 to 3 hour sessions per week, you could, without anything, survive 8 weeks, 8 or 9. But let's see what happened. Again, I'm following another Sodio video, linked down below. And in the end, these were the total deaths by each participant. Grian, 14, Joel, 16, Jimmy, 12, Pearl, 10, Big B, 8, Martin, 11, Scott, 17, Cleo, 12, Scar, 13, B-Dubs and Skiz, 10, Etho, 12, Tango, 8, and Impulse, 14. And 1 for Lizzie because she took over for Pearl one day. Now next we got Secret Life, where once again we have only 3 lives. So that goes to all participating members, except Scar, who won the series, or the season I should say.
Oh. Really?
And with that all added up, we are moving on to the last season of the Life series so far until the next one comes out. But this was Real Life, where once again, everyone has 3 lives, not everyone was included, so everybody gets 3, besides, of course, those who weren't in it. And Cleo, who won the season, only gaining 2 points.
Creeper, creeper, creeper! Kill me, kill me, kill me! Oh!
Now to tally up the final scores and find out who has died the most and the least in the Life series. So going from largest to smallest, we will now see how many times everyone has died. In number 1, we have Joel with 33 deaths, which is just wow. Number 2, coming close behind, we got Scott with 31/32 deaths, because he technically didn't die from the boogeyman curse in Last Life. Again, debate that down below whether or not that should count. Number 3, we have a 3-way tie with 29 deaths each, that being Scar, Grian, and Impulse. Although Scar and Grian each did win a season, so they were spared a point for that. Now here's the thing with the ties that's going on. Again, debate down below which one should go where. If it were in my opinion, which I guess I could be, I would say Impulse would get 5th place, Green would get 3rd, and Scar would get 4th, just based on how long it took for them to win and if they did have that final point. But that's for another video. In number 6, we have Cleo with 28 deaths, which just makes sense, her being a zombie and all. Number 7, now we have another tie, but for 26 deaths, between Jimmy and Martin, the big dogs. Number 9, for 24 deaths, we have Etho. Number 10. Hi, Editor Crafted here again. This section I accidentally made out of order, but I fix it in a little bit near the end, so enjoy. We got Pearl with 22 or 23 deaths, because she was possessed by Lizzie in limited life, so debate below what you think that should count as, a Pearl death or a Lizzie death. Number 11, 23 deaths, we have B-Dubs and Big B, both the B-men. In 13th place, we have a Skizzleman with 22 deaths in total. Number 14, with 20 deaths overall, but not in real life, Tango. Number 15 being Ren, who only had 12 deaths as he wasn't in the Life series after Double Life, besides a single appearance in Secret Life and the knockoff Real Life.
By now.
There it is. It's still coming for me. It's still coming for me.
Number 16, placing this here because of me not knowing how to rank this, just because it's LD Shadow Lady, with 7 or 8 deaths. With that 8th one being the Thane from Limited Life when she took over Pearl. Now, again, as I've said before, debate down below whether you think that should count or not. Either way, she'd still be in this position. In number 17, we have good old Mumbo Jumbo with 7 deaths and 2 seasons. Hope to see him in more future seasons as he's very much fun. And last and not least, for number 18, we got Gem, who was in the previous 2 Life seasons and an appearance in Limited Life, but had no deaths. And that's everybody. I hope you enjoy the video. I plan to make possibly more videos like this in the future, especially when the new season releases later this year. But for now, goodbye.